The stars will outlast us. Every city, every voice, every signal we've sent into space, all will fade. One day, nothing will remain but a quiet planet, spinning in darkness. And in that silence, the universe will ask a question we can no longer answer. Did we ever exist at all? We build as if permanence is possible. Our cities rise, glass and steel reaching skyward. We bury knowledge in mountains, launch vessels toward the void, and record our existence in hopes that someone, anyone, might notice. But permanence is a dream. Even the tallest structures will crumble, and the most carefully preserved data will rot. Memory on a cosmic scale is ephemeral. Languages distort, civilizations vanish, landscapes reshape themselves over eons. Earth itself has erased entire species without a thought. Humanity is no exception. We are fleeting, our presence a momentary flicker against the immense backdrop of time. Yet, traces linger. For more than a century, our radio transmissions have been leaking into space, a faint, ever-expanding bubble of awareness. They carry fragments of who we are, our music, our arguments, our curiosity. But the universe is immense, and these whispers weaken with distance, dissolving into the vast static of the cosmos. Even as the planet forgets us, the atoms that compose our bodies will endure. Carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, they will continue their eternal journey, cycling through rocks, oceans, and the very air itself. And if we manage to reach farther, leaving artifacts across moons, asteroids, or distant planets, then fragments of our story may survive just a little longer. A footprint on the moon, a probe drifting past the edge of the solar system, a reminder that something once knew it was alive. But even these legacies are temporary. The sun grows brighter. Earth will one day become inhospitable. In billions of years, it will expand into a red giant, swallowing inner planets and erasing everything we left behind. And beyond that, time stretches into quietude. Galaxies drift apart, stars exhaust themselves, the universe cools, darkens, and fades. Memory itself becomes meaningless in this vast silence. No observers, no witnesses, no one left to remember humanity's brief moment of awareness. From the universe's perspective, we may have existed less than a blink of an eye. Yet, our story is extraordinary precisely because it is temporary. For a brief span, atoms arranged themselves into beings capable of wonder. For a short cosmic instant, the universe became aware of itself through us. We measured its age, mapped its structure, listened to the echoes of creation, and sought to understand the infinite. Even if the universe forgets us, we remembered it. That fleeting awareness, that spark of consciousness, is a form of immortality. It may vanish, but the fact it existed at all is remarkable. There is something poetic in our impermanence. Consider the tiniest relics we leave behind. The faint glimmer of a satellite orbiting a planet, the chipped edge of a forgotten observatory, the faint imprint of our atmosphere carrying our chemical fingerprints. These are whispers that endure, subtle evidence of life's curiosity and ambition, stretching across time like a delicate thread. And what of our stories? The books we write, the songs we compose, the ideas we dream. Will they survive? Perhaps only in the dust of Earth, perhaps in the minds of a civilization yet to come, or perhaps not at all. Still, the act of creation itself is a declaration of existence. In a universe that does not pause to remember, we insist on leaving a trace. For a moment, imagine the universe observing itself through us. Our awareness, though fleeting, is a mirror to the infinite. The constellations we charted, the black holes we traced, the light from stars billions of years old that reached our eyes, we bore witness to it all. Even if our presence is erased, The fact we looked, questioned, and understood will remain a testament to consciousness in the cosmos. Because in the end, the question isn't how long the universe will remember humanity. The question is how long we allowed ourselves to marvel, to question, to know that we existed at all. And for that moment of awareness, no matter how brief, we have already become a part of something far greater. Perhaps that is enough. Perhaps it is enough to have been aware, to have wondered, to have reached outward from a small blue planet and felt the enormity of what lies beyond. The universe may forget us. Time will sweep our cities into silence, our monuments into dust, our signals into static. But for the time we were here, we looked up, and in doing so, we left behind the most profound mark of all, consciousness. And that mark, however fleeting, may be the truest form of remembrance.